meaning they went from being C students to being B students, or from B students to A students, merely by changing the timing of their first class.
Has there ever been any research done?
There has.
On different
Absolutely.
chronotypes' academic performance?
There has been, actually. They labeled it directly as chronotypes, but they've looked at it based on age range. And we know that, for example, here in the United States, there's a big push to change school start times. So that way high schoolers aren't starting at 7 o'clock in the morning, because high schools shouldn't be starting at 7 o'clock in the morning. Preschoolers should be starting at 7 o'clock in the morning because their body naturally wakes up at that time. So we've actually seen, there was a great study that was done at the University of Minnesota that discovered that when they just had people come in 1 hour later from their first period, they improved by 1 full letter grade. Meaning they went from being C students to being B students, or from B students to A students, merely by changing the timing of their first class. So that should give you pretty good insight as to sort of these big areas, and all children are vulnerable to this. Now think about it like this. Could you imagine a school system where if we identified children's chronotypes during their particular age range, and then we changed the testing so that they got tested when they're at their peak hours, they'd actually do better.